Yo, what's up, YouTube? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for being here today. Today, we're going to be checking out Dean Martin with a song called That's Amore. All right, this one right here. I've talked about my neighbor's dad, right? Rest in peace, Mr. Paul. I loved him so much, but I've brought him up a lot when I react to Rod Stewart, almost every time probably, because Rod Stewart is a deep connection to him, because I remember just being a child in that household and sometimes hearing some music playing, and he liked Rod Stewart. And another song I remember hearing play on his record player was this one right here, That's Amore. So I don't know this song personally. I don't know it all the way through, but I do make that connection back to him being a child playing in his house and hearing that part, right? That's Amore's Big Pizza Pie. So I'm excited to go ahead and listen to this one in full today and see what it sounds like start to finish as we learn more about Mr. Dean Martin, all right? So thank you all for being here today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out the description. Consider becoming a member by hitting that join button. All those actions help me get pushed through the YouTube algorithm, man. Thank you all so much for helping me out. Let's go ahead and dive in and take a listen. Here we are.
In Napoli, where love is king, when boy meets girl, here's what they say. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. When the world seems to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore.
What's that main instrument?
Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling, and you'll sing Vita Bella. Hearts will play tippy-tippy-tay, tippy-tippy-tay, like a gay tarantella.
He sings this well. Nice accent.
When the stars make you drool, just like a pasta fazool, that's amore. When you dance down the street with a cloud at your feet, you're in love. When you walk in a dream, but you know you're not dreaming, signore. Excuse me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore.
I feel like I'm in a different time, different country.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. That's amore. When the world seems to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore. That's amore.
Bells will ring,
Ting-a-ling-a-ling,
ting-a-ling-a-ling,
and you sing Vita Bella.
Vita Bella, Vita Bella, hearts will play,
Tippy-tippy-tay, tippy-tippy-tay, like a gay tarantella. Lucky fella. When the stars make you drool, just like pasta fazool, that's amore. That's amore. When you dance down the street with the cloud at your feet, you're in love. When you walk in a dream, but you know you're not dreaming, signore. Excuse me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore. Amore.
Love the harmonies here, the backing vocals. So pretty. Yeah, man. Wow. I feel like I am in a different place. Like a little market on the street with like Italian restaurants surrounding me on like a brick kind of road, just dancing out there. I don't know. It feels totally different, man. It feels totally different. I love the accent that he implies on his voice here. I don't know, much about Mr. Dean Martin, but it sounds nice. The ladies singing in the background, absolutely wonderful sounding. I don't know what that main string instrument is. It's like shaking throughout the center of the track throughout this whole thing. Sounds great. Love the little chiming. It sounds like the little hand. I don't know if that's what they were, but it sounds almost like the little hand chime things. The little ching chink chink. That's what the sound I thought I was hearing. But either way, I love it as a whole. Just feels like a different time, but also like I was saying, a different country. I'm not here in America when I'm listening to this. It's somewhere else, right? It's somewhere wonderful, and I think maybe they'll help explain that in the wiki. But that's amore, right? I don't even know what that actually means, what that term, the word actually means. So we're gonna have to dive in and learn a little bit about that. But let's go ahead and get into this with the wiki on this one. I appreciate y'all being here. Let's check it out. All right, guys, right here we got That's Amore from Dean Martin. This one released in 1953, considered pop at the time. Composer is Harry Warren, lyricist is Jack Brooks. All right, it says that it was composed and written. It became a major hit, signature song for Dean Martin, who first recorded and released it that year. Amore, pronounced, means love in Italian. The song appears in 1954, okay, in a film, many films it looks like, right? Rear Window, Moonstruck, Grumpier Old Men, Stuart Little, The Enchanted, Garfield movie, Mario Teaches Typing 2. So it's in a lot of different things. History. The song first appeared in the soundtrack for Martin Lewis' comedy film The Caddy, released by Paramount. Lewis commissioned Warren and Brooks to write the songs for Martin to sing in the movie. According to Lewis, he personally paid them $30,000 secretly in a hope that it would be a hit for Martin. In the film, the song is performed mainly by Martin, with Lewis joining in, and then the other characters in the scene follow. It receives a nomination for Academy Award for Best Original Song of that year. Dude, that's so cool to hear that it did so well like that, especially with this kind of other gentleman pushing for it to hopefully work out for him. The song remains closely identified with Dean Martin. The That's Amore was used as a title for 2001 video retrospective of Martin's career. Okay, so what else do we got down here? Okay, so I was hoping we'd get some personnel. I was really wondering what the instrumentation was used on here, and the background singers did a fantastic job. So in total, it just sounded absolutely wonderful. So well produced by well composed, I guess, by Harry Warren, sang amazing by Dean Martin, and just produced fabulously. The sound does not sound aged to me. Like, yes, I'm saying a different era because we know genres of music are different, but as far as like the quality of the track, it still sounds so good, in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. It still sounds very pristine, very nice. His voice and the recording quality just does not sound old. So I appreciate this one so much. It means a lot to hear it. Once again, with my connection to a great mentor of mine, but also just a fantastic song. So I appreciate that so much. Thank y'all for being here. Hopefully y'all enjoyed rocking out with this one. Let me know if there's more from Dean Martin you want to see on the channel. I appreciate y'all being here, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.